is out back. So is Denny Hamlin. Todd Gilliland. Green flag. We're underway.
Else you can roll to him. Still by 2. Side even tight.
That's Derek Nealon, Tyler Reddick spotter.
You see it already, 3 wide. That's what's cool about this racetrack. Gives these drivers options on these restarts. Again, 3 wide, getting into 1.
It's the first time Christopher Bell has led a Cup race at Kansas. Spinner, and it's the 14 of Chase Briscoe off turn number 4. He straightens it out, but caution is out at lap 6.
You know, a lot of rain. You see the grass in the grill of this car, but I think no damage done. He's been aggressive from the get-go on these restarts. He was the one that was probably utilizing that outside line right from the get-go. Pushing pretty hard and spun around off of 4.
And this is a great side of this new car, Clint. With the old car with the splitter, it would have dug in right there in the grass. Would have completely ripped the front end off the car. It doesn't appear to me that Chase Briscoe has any damage to this car. Come in, clean the grass off, start over.
Absolutely.
Top of the screen, upper right, the black and gold car.
That's how fast they come around, all by himself. It really wasn't, anybody close to him, front or rear. Got loose on exit, and away it went.
Watch the blue car. Just
maybe
that almost looks like a left rear went down again. Just obviously the right front popped as it slid, but
I saw Chris Buescher on pit road. Did he get on pit road before that caution came out?
Bubba Wallace restarted 14th. He is up to 7th. And last lap. Spinner, Daniel Suarez brushes the wall.
Hold the brake again.
And straightens it out.
Running 4th.
Gonna have front end, gonna have to pull the nose.
3rd caution flag of the day.
Left rear is flat.
Left rear.
Flat. Just push me, just push.
Lap 62.
Having such a good run, running in 4th place. Left rear tire goes down, as you heard him say on the radio.
Car owner Justin Marks, there's the AMR safety team quickly on the scene. Let's see what happened to the 99 entering turn 3. Was that left rear down when he spun, Jamie?
yeah, it sure did look like it was. And you know what's so frustrating about Suarez and the 99 team? I'm pretty impressed by Bowman, though, being able to maintain on the bottom like that. We haven't really seen anybody run that well across the bottom, and the 48 car is pretty strong.
You miss it right there. The 12 come down, trying to follow suit. But look at this big run by the 11. Now he's going to look to the bottom. But here comes the 12 back down in his wake. Doing a little mirror drive and doing a great job of that. And look, it got him tight. Look,
right now.
Yes, absolutely got him tight. And now here comes the 48 back on his outside. That is so frustrating.
So frustrating for the 11.
And Bowman will get that final stage point over Hamlin.
That's good racing.
By a couple hundredths of a second. Kyle Busch is the first stage winner. And here is how close it was for 10th. Wow.
Oh, he's in a wall. Got loose getting into 1. He hit it hard, too. There's going to be, that's hard enough to be damaged. And I'm wondering, did that
balance shift
make it free? Put in more downforce on the front and got him loose. That's a strong possibility. That's a lot of debris.
Mary Mack, how's that look to you? And here's Byron.
Oh, no. I mean, left rear tire on the leader. It's down, guys. William Byron, left rear tire. No caution yet. Back up on the racetrack.
Haven't started yet.
No, they're wanting to get a caution, Clint. They're honestly hoping that carcass will come off so they can get a caution. If not, William Byron's going to go 1 or 2 laps down right here for sure.
Yeah, if it happens, the caution would be for debris, not for Byron being slow on the racetrack. That's not worthy of a caution.
Well, and the issue is that once they get in the pits, does that get wrapped around the brake caliper and the lines? It's the flat tire is one issue, but then by the time they get to pit road, what else has it torn up on their car?
3, 2, 1, lights.
As unlucky as this is, for it to go flat, where it went flat, we saw this a couple times in practice. He feels it right here. It's going to get on the brakes, slow down, and not tear his car. But I know that that's frustrating for him, but at least he's got his car in one piece.
So Byron makes it around to pit road. Kurt Busch is the new leader, 1.6 seconds ahead of Ross Chastain. Car in the wall, turn 1.
I think it's Reddick.
Reddick again, yeah.
He rode the wall all the way around turns 1 and 2.
He hit hard enough with the rear of his car. I wondered if
Been some
toe link
suspension
or something.
yeah.
Coming off the pit road, Kevin Harvick spun off.
He gets down to the apron and caution is out in the middle of green flag pit stops. Just what half the crew chiefs did not want to see. Caution lap 127.
No, it was not. It's really going to break the field up. See him coming off the pit road on down on the apron, just spun around.
Super early because there's a bump on around there, Clint, that you kind of jump over, but he spun pretty early leaving pit road.
Well, this 43 team is going to get the biggest attaboy if they can get a tire on that car and get him back on victory track. You're
that
right.
was tight. Hey,
that's truck.
That is tight.
That's truck stop torture right there.
You know how frustrating it is for Eric Jones sitting in the car. Like, what is going on? And at this point, it's probably become comical to Eric. But it's been a
there it is.
There it is. Larry said it. I told you guys.
Strikes.
Larry doesn't get to talk anymore.
But no caution yet.
Yes, remember, this will not bring out a caution unless there's debris on the track that would interfere with competition.
He's off the racetrack. There won't be.
And the frustrating part of that, we've talked about it with Christopher Bell, William Byron, is that he's doing damage that they're probably not going to be able to recover from on that diffuser.
Oh, he stayed out. Stayed out on the racetrack.
Oh.
Well, it's the last lap of the stage.
Yeah, I just think about how much more damage you're doing to your car as you drive around there.
I'm afraid the damage is done.
Yeah. That's a no-win.
Truex was in 4th place.
We'll stay on the lead lap, though, by doing that, I guess.
Yeah, that was a good heads-up call. That's a really good point. Heads-up call by James Small to keep him out.
Kurt Busch wins the stage by 2 seconds over younger brother Kyle, with Ryan Blaney 3rd.
Oh my goodness, this guy is incredible.
Just now let Kyle run higher, and you see the momentum that he was able to build up down into turn 1.
You hear him, though. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, slide chop, but you heard him.
Whoa!
How about that?
Clear low.
And he saved it.
I didn't see Cindrix, but that's as far sideways as I've seen.
That was wrecked.
That was
saved him.
That was farther. That was wrecking.
What a save by Kyle Larson.
And the wall.
Now that helped him a little.
Very.
You know? I got it.
Going to show you that one again.
It was definitely a slide job. Slid up in front of him, and man, that thing broke loose.
Oh, you see the
get
fire?
out of the gas.
Yeah, I saw the fire come out of the headers.
Touches the wall, kisses it, straightening him right back up. That wasn't that big.
No.
Well, now wait a minute.
Fine.
Absent the wall being there, does he go around?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Watch. I'll show you again.
Clear when you get back to it.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you, thank you, thank
And
you.
hey, knowing Kyle Larson,
He has one top 10 finish all season long. It was the win at Richmond. And a
Wheel
big
off.
hit for Chase Elliott.
Chase
Out
Elliott,
here.
turn 3 minus a tire.
well, Clint, we said it, around 20, 22 laps. It's exactly where we're at right now. We see another left rear tire failure.
Yeah, it was definitely not a wheel off, as I call it, a tire.
The whole
down,
carcass
left rear.
came off
Yep,
right there.
carcass. That's what I saw rolling on the track.
You know, one of the things that I heard about this, I know we've kind of beat up on air pressure. You got to get more air pressure. You got to get more air pressure. If you have too much camber in it, there's a point that just because you're adding air doesn't mean it's going to be a safety factor that you need. So if these Hendrick cars just have too much camber in it, it's not going to matter how much air.
He knew it was going down. He was way off the pace, trying to nurse it around. And man, that thing really shot up in the air as it come off the racetrack.
Well, and he's in the grass. It's going to take a little while to get Chase Elliott out of this because he came to stop, wasn't able to keep his momentum going.
Now they're going to try to. They're going to push him.
Oh, you see, he was trying to get slowed down right there.
He definitely
trying to nurse it around the corner, but once that tire came off. Yeah, we talked about how fortunate William Byron was. Some of the other ones that happened on the straightaway when they could get the car slowed down happens on the entry of the corner. You're just not going to save it.
5 cars in practice, maybe 6. Now 5 cars in the race have lost a left rear tire.
It's kind of how you time out the momentum. You want to have the momentum right there. Kurt Busch is going to have the momentum heading down into the corner. He's going to hope that he can clear Kyle Larson. He just doesn't have quite enough speed.
Christopher Bell is a great pick, Mike. He is back in the game, wanting to see these cars running side by side. Can he pull that 2 for 1?
Yeah, he's in the stealing seat right now, 3rd all by himself ahead of Hamlin and Blaney.
Larson hits the wall.
First you saw the 45 get tight, live flames coming out of him. You saw the flames out of it. That was a pretty hard hit for Larson.
And Bell off pace. He had to make a big lift.
Wow. That's as wrecked as you get without going on around.
It's been pretty impressive to see the wall save both he and Kyle Larson in this race. Part of that's because you have to run so close to the wall here.
Chris Buescher, next lap car ahead, and Busch looks to the inside, and Larson got way up close to the wall, right in the middle of 1 and 2.
Sure did. Larson had to get out of it a little bit. Now he's door to door with him. Can he do a slide job?
See, Larson drives in right on his door.
Larson got loose.
Entered a little bit lower than what he wants to. Made Kurt Busch have to get out of the gas, exiting a little bit tighter right there, Clint.
One more lap car.
Room out, outside.
Yep, J.J. Yates drops to the bottom out of the way.
Across there. Is he clear up? No. Larson's in the wall.
Kurt tried to close the gap. Kyle gets into the outside of the wall.
Takes it. Kurt Busch to the lead.
1 lap car on the bottom, 2 up high.
Get the 2 final part. This is a white flag. 1 more lap.
Brought to you by Credit One Bank. The white flag, that is.
Well, it's official. Just get this thing limped around there, Kurt.
Team 2311.
Pick for my ones to watch. Who was that?
Well, I mean, you always take the low-hanging fruit, Clint. I mean, come on.
This team formed by Denny Hamlin in a conversation with Michael Jordan. What if we go racing? Toyota jumped on board. With Bubba Wallace, they became a 2-car team. And here comes Kurt Busch to deliver the jump and the victory.
Hell yeah, man. You are the man.
Them boys earned it today.
Yes.
Brought a fast, hot ride. Brought a champion in that seat, and he got the job done. This is going to be a big celebration. You're going to see this cat be happy, happy.
Kyle Larson, 1.3 back. Kyle Busch, 1.9. That breaks Kurt Busch's string. In 3 of his last 4 wins, a driver named Kyle finished 2nd.
Got to spin Michael McDowell off the floor. Kept it out of the wall.
Hey, pole sitter Christopher Bell gives him a victory nudge, and 23-11 gets both the win and a top 10 finish for Bubba Wallace. Larson
So proud of
second.
you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Kyle Busch third. Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, Martin Truex, 5 Toyotas in the first 6 spots. Chastain 7th, Stenhouse 8th, Bowman and Wallace complete the top 10.
I'm going to go buy me some George when I get home with that paint scheme.
It's the 34th career win 24th on the all-time list, breaking a tie with Fireball Roberts for Kurt Busch. The last one 27 starts ago in Atlanta, July of last year. He's the 11th different driver to win this season, and it is the 18th different track he's won on, and his 19th different season with a victory. He's now won with 5 different teams and 4 different manufacturers.
Sure has. Doesn't matter what kind of car you put him in, what kind of situation, that boy can get the job done.
No, you know, we talked about the ups and downs of teams this year with Logano. It's the same thing for Kurt and all of 2311. A lot more downs, but this should get them back on track. And obviously with Toyota being as strong as they were today, next few races are going to be tough.
Well, he started the weekend talking to Jamie Little about the origins of the umbrella. Maybe now, Jamie, he can give a dissertation on the origins of the checkered flag, because he's got one. Jamie.
That is one thing he is familiar with. 33 tries. Kurt Busch finally gets that first victory at Kansas Speedway. And Kurt, the year you guys have had joining this team, the ups and downs, how did you guys come out and dominate the way you did to get this first victory?
It's all about teamwork. I mean, I don't do this alone, and the way that Toyota has helped us, JGR, my little brother has been so important just on the family side of, hey, you got to get through these steps. Bubba's a tremendous teammate, but this is 2311. This is our first win for the 45 car, and with Jordan Brand on the hood, I mean, I felt like I had to play like the GOAT, or race like the GOAT, and I had to beat Kyle's. I had to beat both. This was like the Kyle and Kyle show. I remember Ned Jarrett said this is the Dale and Dale show. Like, I can get one Kyle, and I'm like, I can get both. I just had to have the confidence to know, and our setup would do things on short run and long run. But thanks to Jordan Brand, Toyota, Monster Energy, McDonald's, Moneyline, just all the team partners of this 2311. There's 45 cars to winner now.
Kurt, you've been doing this. You've been in this game a long time, and Mike Joy mentioned it, the number of different teams you've done it with. What is it like joining a team like this that's so new and being able to get you right here? What does that take?
It's the most gratifying to work from the ground up with a brand new car number. And yes, I've been with a lot of teams, a lot of manufacturers. Now this is the check off the Toyota box, but it's about family. I love my family at home. I love my KBI employees and everybody at 2311. This is for us. This is what the hard work is all about. No matter if you lose a couple spots on pit road, no matter if our car was a basket or whatever to start, I'm going to go find Toto because I'm in Kansas. I'm loving it.
Toto, we are in Kansas.
Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.